Hello, welcome to the Mechanic Cooks. Today, I'm gonna cook a cottage pie. Ground bison cooked with a mirepoix of onions, garlic, and pepper, then topped with fresh mashed potatoes and baked to create a filling, hearty pie. I have some fresh tomatoes, so while I'm prepping the rest of the ingredients, I'll steam them for about 10 minutes till the skins crack, peel them and chop them and add them to the meat sauce. So, as always, it starts with onions and garlic. That creates the savory base to so many dishes. To that, I'll add some orange bell pepper, and that rounds out the mirepoix. Plus, I like the color it adds to the dish. And some finely diced parsley. This will add an earthy note. And that's the prep. Pretty easy. Now, moving on to cook. As always, preheat a pan over medium heat. Add some oil. When hot, add the onions. I'm going to cook them till they're soft and have some color. Then add the garlic and let that get a little toasty. Because the garlic is chopped a little finer, it burns easier, so I add it when the onions are nearly done. The pepper comes next. Just move that around the pan. I want it to soften, not to color. Finally, the parsley. I just want it to wilt before I add the meat. Speaking of meat, here's the ground bison. Are you enjoying this video? Have you made this? Please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Bison is slightly healthier than regular beef. Less fat, more protein. I had bought some and decided to use it. Bear in mind that the fat content of meat can affect its tenderness and flavor. Although in these circumstances, that probably won't be noticed. Add the seasonings while the meat is cooking. The warmth and moisture will release their flavors that will be absorbed into the dish as it cooks. I should also point out that cottage pie uses red meat, whereas shepherd's pie uses only lamb, hence the name. Mix it up, break it up, cover, and let cook until it's no longer pink. Remember those tomatoes I steamed? Well, here they are. Mix, cover, and give them a couple of minutes. Now the tomato sauce. Again, cover and cook for a couple more minutes. And finally the chicken cube. Mix everything well and simmer uncovered for 5 minutes. This lets some of the moisture evaporate and the sauce thicken. Now to build the pie. Pour the meat mixture into an appropriate sized baking dish. I had made some fresh mashed potatoes with milk, garlic powder, and butter. Spoon that over the top and use a fork to add texture. Now off to a preheated 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes. This allows everything to settle and the flavors to balance out. And broil about 5 minutes to add some color to the top. And here is your cottage pie. Thank you for watching. Enjoy and go to themechaniccooks.com for more great recipes.